Welcome to Soul Tales Daily, where simple stories echo deep emotions, joy, sorrow, greed, and glimpses of humanity. Stay a while, maybe you'll find yourself in one of them. Right finger hit subscribe and make every day a story to remember. Dizzy. They say there was a moss green vest, not even a brand name, yet more arrogant than any piece of clothing on earth. It crowned itself the arrogant vest, and the tale of its great fall changed an entire city. They say there was a moss green vest, not even a brand name, yet more arrogant than any piece of clothing on earth. It crowned itself the arrogant vest, and the tale of its great fall changed an entire city. Everything began with Nam, a young, aimless man who made a living selling used goods. One day, he found this vest and suddenly got a wild idea. Nam stood in front of the mirror, wearing the moss green vest. It didn't fit well, but his eyes twinkled with mischief. He told himself, there's something special about this vest. I'll enchant it, so it becomes a star. And just like that, with a knack for talking in a dignified demeanor, Nam entered high society. Mrs. Tuyat Hong Hot, a gossiping aunt, stared at Nam. She whispered to the person next to her, "Who is that? That vest is so strange. It seems to be an exclusive brand from France. Never seen it before." Nam heard, pretended to take a sip of wine, and glanced away. He knew, as long as someone like Ba Tuyat Hong Hot confirmed, his shirt would become legendary. And as predicted, in just one night, the rumor spread like wildfire. A corporation president approached and shook Nam's hand. "Hello, I'm Hai. Your vest is really impressive. Can you tell me what brand it is?" Nam smiled half-heartedly. "Oh, it's just a souvenir I bought at a small shop. Somewhere in France, sir." Nam's fame exploded. He was invited to events and interviewed in the press. People didn't care who Nam was, they only cared about the mysterious vest. The vest became a symbol of luxury, of unparalleled class. The press headlined, "Nam, the mysterious guy, only needs a vest to handle the upper class." Nam, in a vest, stood on stage to give a speech, his face full of fake pride. He said, "It's not who you are that matters, but what you wear." At the height of his fame, at a big party, Nam accidentally tripped on the stairs. His vest, after days of being arrogant, suddenly slipped off his shoulder. A swish sound rang out, a seam came undone, revealing the rough, old lining inside. A giggle rang out, then turned into a loud laugh. The truth was revealed. A woman in the crowd said sarcastically, "Oh my God, his exclusive French shirt. It turns out it's a fake. How ridiculous." Nam just stood there, embarrassed. He picked up the shirt and walked away. On the way home, Nam accidentally dropped his shirt. It was picked up by a girl named Hong, who sold flowers. Hong saw the torn shirt, patched it up, and because of a cold wind, she put it on. That night, she used the shirt to warm an injured cat. This action was captured by a journalist. The next day, the story of the kind girl who mended a cat's shirt spread throughout the city. The vest became a symbol of kindness, of goodness. It had come full circle, from a vulgar symbol to a great mark. Nam read the news, smiling. He realized that true value did not lie in the flashy things on the outside, but in kindness, in kindness. The vest, once a symbol of fake glamour, was now a mark of true compassion. The story of Nam and the vest taught everyone a valuable lesson. Never judge a book by its cover, and a person's true worth isn't in what they wear but in what they do. This story satirizes the obsession with appearances, materialism, and valuing things over people. At the same time, it highlights the importance of compassion, kindness, and inner beauty. Even the most ordinary item, when worn by a kind heart, can become extraordinary. If you enjoy meaningful and inspiring stories, be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next videos. Thank you for listening.